XLM is riding the XRP coattails as XRP pumps on speculation that we're going to get Torres action soon. JPMorgan says this is temporary, but we got ETFs, increase of regulations, increase of crypto influence on political parties. Come on, everyone. We've got some good news here. I don't know what JPMorgan's talking about. But remember, I bring both sides of the news, good or bad, happy or sad. Viewers, comments come first. Drop me something hot, something spicy. Maybe I'll share it in the next video. The Great Falling Away says, I used to have tons of money. Now I just have XRP. Very witty right there. D. Scott Love says, where's the money coming from? Retail has zero interest in ETF, zero. Will be a dump event in my honest opinion. Thank you for sharing your comments. ETFs can bring in a lot of traditional finance money. And this is money that has no desire really to get into crypto directly, but they're like, look, we want to participate it with a little bit more safeguards, a little bit more regs, a little bit more protection for us. So hey, bring on the traditional money. Would you rather not have it? Bitcoin sitting at 67,045 E, 3533. XRP sitting at 59.3, while XLM is definitely riding the coattails, but the pump's not as strong. We're going to talk about XLM XRP price here at the end, but first let's swing it on over to JPMorgan. Analysts say crypto rebounds are unlikely to be sustained. They're pointing to some technical factors here. I'm going to share them with you. JPMorgan analysts say that any rebound in crypto prices from this point is likely to be tactical, temporary, and strategic, rather than the start of a lasting upward trend. They note that Bitcoin's current price of 67.5 is high compared to its production cost around 43, and volatility adjusted comparison to gold, which is around 53. The difference between Bitcoin's price and JPMorgan's volatility adjusted compares points to the mean reversion around the zero line, thus constraining any upside potential for BTC. Basically, they're saying when you compare the two, BTC isn't as hot as it seems. But listen to this. The analysts reiterated that the crypto rebounds are expected from August onwards as liquidations decrease after July. They noted that futures have recently been weak due to liquidations by Gemini and Mt. Gox, but it has not affected the price. And actually, that's wrong because we've seen open interest in XRP skyrocket. So when we look at it, JPMorgan is saying, yeah, overall crypto desire is down, but the desire within XRP is higher. Now, let's take a look at XRP, XLM, and how they compare. XRP, like I said, if we can break 60 cents this weekend, I will be so happy. Remember, on the 23rd, ETFs launch, and then the conversation starts of who's next, and there's going to be a fight between SOL and XRP ETF next. But I said that XLM is riding on the coattails. XRP in the blue, XLM in the orange. 1 month chart up on the screen, and you could see that with this speculation that we're going to have a little bit of Torres action right here, XLM did pump, but nowhere near as strong. In fact, XRP pumped 23%, XLM only pumped 15.8%. And then when they pulled back down, XLM went back down to only 8% up, with XRP at 12.3. Now this recent move, this recent fueling of fire, where we're seeing juicy action across the board in the heat map, we've seen again XRP pump higher, reaching highs as much as 23%, with XLM at the same time only coming up around 12%. Swing it out to the year, and you can see that is completely true. With the absence of one move right here, XRP has definitely been the leader, while XLM has been the follower. So you have to ask yourselves, XLM family, how big is the pump going to be when it comes to the Torres decision? We zoom out a little bit and we could see, hey, look, we know what we got with XRP then. We got a high in 93.8. Are we going to get as much? Is there as much money in there? And I got to be honest with you. When we get Torres final resolution, that's it. It is over, barring any stupid appeals that could drag things further. But think it's over. The penalty is served. We can move on. The markets can move on. More money, more development can continue to flow. So if that's the XRP action, how much coattail action can XLM ride in order to make some profits for those longs? Because the longs in XLM simply aren't making it. Swing traders will be getting some action, but not as much love as other cryptos. And I'm sitting here thinking the ETFs are definitely going to be bringing in some juicy action to the crypto market. Let it bring in some TradeFi money. And look, I get it. ETFs are a bit boring compared to native token, native coin action. But let's get some more of that TradeFi money in. Let's show them what crypto and Web3 can do, and maybe we'll lure more money directly into native token. You gotta get people to come in. You gotta encourage them. You gotta be like, look, just have one drink, just one. And after they have one drink, you're like, oh, you kind of like what I have to say, huh? Maybe you should have a second drink. Okay. Maybe a third and a fourth, and before you know it, they're whales and maxis. Nah, I'm kidding. Or am I? But for real, we do have Torres resolution coming up. The 23rd is when the ETFs launch. There's 5 of them. We're also going to have political shifts that we're dealing with right now that appear to be crypto as a strong voting segment. That is great news because that's just going to increase power globally for crypto and Web3 adoption. But what are your concerns? Because I'm reading those comments, and those comments down below are saying, look, bro, there's going to be a dump soon. Yeah, we might pump for a little bit, but then we're going to go way on down. So let me know your thoughts. Are we going up from here? Are we going down? Are we going to move a little sideways? Honestly, it'd be nice to see a little pre-election pump, but you're right. You got to worry then for the post-election dump. Speaking of post-election dump, I'm going to go do some mobility work. I will catch you cool cats later. Choo-choo, biz nachos.